Well, there's a Volkswagen all prepped for paint. It's all masked off and all wet sanded. And since I screwed it up so bad last time, I'm going to let Richard paint it this time. And he's coming over on his lunch break. And got all the stuff. I got my Viper red paint. And I've got mixing cups. I've got, what's this? Reducer. And this must be the hardener then, activator. And we got swizzle sticks, party hats, and rubber gloves if he wants them. I washed it down with this stuff here. This is some kind of a final wash, I think. The label came off of it. But I wet down some paper towels and wiped the whole thing down. Got rid of all the dust from the wet sanding. So now we just got to wait for Richard to show up. And I'm going to try to set up a canopy because this bright sunshine ain't good for it. Because this side will be hot, the other side will be cool. So I got to get some shade. So I'm trying to figure out where's my canopy. I mean, I got that one, but I think the other one is in the trunk of the Pontiac. And oh, by the way, while I'm on the subject of this Pontiac, I think the keys are in the house. So it's not doing me any good to go over there and look in the trunk yet. But I wanted to show you what I got as a trade-in on my aluminum Grumman step van. Got a 54 Plymouth Savoy. It's in pretty decent shape. It's been sitting a little while. The guy used to drive it to cruise nights all the time. And the interior is pretty good. And seat belts in the back so the kids can go along for the ride. And it's a flathead 6-cylinder engine with needs some work on the paint. And there's a gas cap. Odd place for a gas cap. And it's a 6-volt system, so it's got a new 6-volt battery. When I tried to start it, it wouldn't start. Alright, so we got the paint mixed up, and it's Viper red this time. That's even brighter than the other red.
Yeah.
It's
Viper.
Yeah.
Got that lower half already.
Yeah. That would look good on your Mercury.
Yeah, not bad.
Nice of the sun to go down behind the trees, I guess.
Yeah.
'Cause this corner was out in the sun. I was afraid it was getting too hot compared to the rest of the paint, the rest of the body.
Right.
do the bottom and then we can close it. And maybe give it a shot down in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second there, I said, oh no! I thought the top was exposed. So,
Okay.
I know, I see storm clouds coming in too. That makes me nervous.
Oh yeah, they do look kind of dark. Well, today's Thursday. They're supposed to get here Saturday, so we'll be all right. They'll be moving really slow, according to the weather report.
As long as they were right, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's the first cover.
Yeah, that looks good so far.
Oh, I used about half of it.
Huh, maybe we can put on a second coat. Oh, we got to do the license plate holder
Yep.
this time.
Yep. I'll do that.
Yeah, we'll put it on the table over here and spray it. Since I forgot it the last time, I don't want to forget it a second time. Yeah.
Just a little bit. Well, I get started with this one.
Yeah.
I'll run out and then I'll mix. That spot on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, it's looking good.
Yep.
And no dirt in it like I had in my paint job.
See a spot you spoke to fish.
Oh, right here, you think, a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know whether the outside is cleaner than the inside, or if I just left a lot of dust where I didn't realize, like those vents. I blew the heck out of them this time to make sure there was no dirt there, and I blew out the running boards and any place where any dirt could hide. Oh, it's starting to look like a toy now.
That's it.
Wow. I think I need a little bit more in there.
That's it for that mix. Oh, I got red on my nose already.
Well, there it is, all untaped. Well, almost all. I still got tape on the exhaust. And I think around the front bumper brackets, but other than that, it's looking pretty good now. A lot better than my paint job. Yep. So I got to give it a little more drying time. It's dry enough to touch, but I don't want to scratch it. And I might scratch it putting the trim on, so I'm going to wait before I do that. Give it another hour or two. I don't know about these clouds. We're not supposed to get any rain today. Maybe I can get the car in the garage if it starts raining. But I haven't got the fuel pump hooked up yet, so it doesn't really want to go. I guess I could push it in with something. Am I going to clear this side? Oh yeah, it's a narrow car. That'll go right in. I'm going to go in and have a beer and a sandwich, and then I'll come back and see what I can do. Whether I'm going to push it in, or if I'm going to start putting the trim on right out here. Yeah, so we had some leftover paint. We wanted to see what Emma's Buick would look like in Viper Red. I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. Plus it's going to hold the shine, not like that red stuff that's on there. And while we were at it, we still had some paint left over. We had some primered panels here where we stretched the cab. So Richard thought he'd spray that because heaven forbid we get rust on a rat rod. And then he decided he'd paint right over the rust on this grill. Good thing the tire is facing the other way. And I don't know, we'll see how it holds up. Maybe the patina will show through and it'll help make it look more ratty as a rat rod.